What is good, everyone? OG over here from Player and welcome to another PE News. Today, we've got more E3 madness, Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. I want to talk a little bit more about that game. We have an overview and screenshots. Also, Fallout Shelter has been announced for the Nintendo Switch and the PlayStation 4. It's available right now for you guys to go download. And plus, the Elder Scrolls 6, the next generational game, okay? Next generational has also been announced, so we'll discuss that. But before we get into that, guys, thank you so much for all the likes and everything. You guys are amazing. Let's keep E3 rolling. Let's try to see if we can hit 500 likes for this video and 700 likes for a $5 eShop giveaway. Now, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get right into today's news. And we are starting off with my baby. We have the best Tales game of all time, in my opinion, and that is Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. We've got the box art, which looks just amazing. We have an overview and screenshots as well, so plenty of Tales goodness for all of you guys. Nintendo Switch, PS4, Xbox One, and PC, no matter what system you game on. So here are some more details straight from Bandai Namco. Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition includes upscaled screen resolution, new characters, events, and costumes never released outside of Japan. This updated version of the RPG classic will be released this winter. Follow Yuri Lowell, a resident in the lower quarter of Cepheus, and I probably said that wrong, and former Imperial Knight, as he accepts a mission to retrieve a stolen Bastilla core used to regulate his neighborhood water supply. The simple mission spins into a series of events that finds Yuri befriending a colorful cast of characters, traveling to exotic locations, and being pushed into the middle of a nefarious plot that threatens the destruction of the entire planet. That just sounds like a Japanese RPG, doesn't it? Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition uses a specialized version of the Tales of series linear motion battle system for combat. Players control a single party member in real-time combat, while the other 3 party members are controlled by a customized set of AI commands. Players can swap between the 4 characters at any time during battles and can perform both physical and mystic arts attacks. And you guys are checking out some of these screenshots here as well. As many of you guys know, Tales of Vesperia, if you watched my video from yesterday, is my favorite Tales game of all time. One of my favorite RPGs of all time. It's fantastic. It mixes in a great, smooth gameplay experience with great characters, some really nice battle tunes, great magic abilities, really customizable stuff in terms of the AI, so that's really good, but then you can switch at any point. So all of those things combined with the fantastic story as well, and just like the attitude of the main character and kind of what goes down in that game just makes it my favorite Tales game of all time. I like Tales of the Abyss, I like Tales of Symphonia, those are fantastic, but I honestly feel this is the best Tales game. And of course, you guys can all have your own opinions. I know some of you guys are saying, no, this is the best Tales game and this is the best Tales game, and I get it, guys. There's a lot of great Tales games. They've been making them for over 20 years at this point. A lot of people like a lot of different things, but I feel that this is definitely the right one to bring up the Nintendo Switch, and it's the right time. It's the 10th anniversary. This game came out a decade ago. I remember picking it up at GameStop when I was in college, just saying, man, I cannot wait to open this one up. But I'm very excited about all of the different stuff that you can get inside this game when it comes to the new characters, when it comes to the new events, quests, stages, items, things like that, weapons. I'm excited about that because that's going to add a whole new layer of gameplay that we didn't get before, especially for those who went through and did everything. And remember, this stuff has never been released outside of Japan, because I think there was like the PS3 version that was in Japan or something like that, and it's never been on like the Wii U or on the Wii or on a different system like that. So this is the first time this is coming to a Nintendo system in quite some time when it comes to a Tales of Vesperia game to this level. We haven't had an HD Tales game ever on a Nintendo platform. This is the first one ever, because once again, the Wii U just got skipped out on when it comes to any of the Tales games. We did have Tales of Abyss on the Nintendo 3DS, but we didn't have any Tales games on a Nintendo platform, an HD Nintendo platform. So this is very exciting for Tales fans and very exciting for myself to finally be able to get my hands on this version of the game and updates to it as well. So I'm excited for that too. So what do you guys think of Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition coming over to the PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC this winter? There are pre-orders live. If you want to go pre-order, it's $49.99, so it is a little bit cheaper than a full price game, but I definitely think it's worth it. And if you like Tales, obviously you should buy it, and if you like action RPGs, you should definitely buy it as well. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, and moving into the next topic here, we have Fallout Shelter. That game is currently out on the PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch right at this point. You can download it right now. So the free-to-play Fallout adds 2 new platforms. Now, this was announced at Bethesda's E3 conference that we streamed right here, which I thought was okay, but we'll talk about the conference grade in a later video. So Fallout Shelter is a free-to-play simulation game, first launched for the iOS in June 2015, followed by Android in August 2015, PC in July 2016, and Xbox One in February 2017. So they had a pretty gradual rollout of that game. So here's an overview of Fallout Shelter. It is a good game, guys, so at least hear out the overview here. So Fallout Shelter puts you in control of state-of-the-art underground vault from Vault-Tec. Build the perfect vault, keep your dwellers happy, and protect them from the dangers of the wasteland. Create a bright future underground. Select from a variety of modern-day rooms to turn an excavation beneath 2,000 feet of bedrock into a varied picture of vault life. Here are the key features. Oversee a thriving community, get to know your dwellers and lead them to happiness, find their ideal jobs and watch them flourish, provide them with outfits, weapons, and training to improve their abilities, customize, turn worthless junk into useful items with crafting, customize the look of any dweller in the barbershop. Prosper. A well-run vault requires a variety of dwellers with a mix of skills. Build a radio room to attract new dwellers, or take an active role in their personal lives. Play matchmaker and watch the sparks fly. Explore the wasteland. Send dwellers above ground to explore the blasted surface left behind and seek adventure, handy survival loot, or unspeakable death. Well, that's not good. Find new armor and weapons, gain experience, and earn caps, but don't let them die. Protect your vault. From time to time, idyllic vault life may be disrupted by the dangers of post-nuclear life. Prepare your dwellers to protect against threats from the outside and within. So there you go. We have the Nintendo Switch and PS4. So Fallout definitely came to the Switch. The rumors were true. It was just Fallout Shelter, not Fallout 3 or anything like that. So I'm not salty about this, guys, even though I'm a Fallout fan. I'm not salty about this. I think that Fallout coming over to Nintendo Switch, at least it's a start with Fallout Shelter, and maybe we get something later down the line. But overall, not a bad start. The game is actually pretty good. And I'm hoping that maybe next year, or even at Nintendo's E3 press conference, maybe they have something there, or even in a Nintendo Direct later in the year. Remember, last year, Doom was not announced at E3. It was not announced at Bethesda's E3 conference. It was announced at the Nintendo Direct later in the year, the late Nintendo Direct. So I do think that we might be able to get something from the Fallout universe on the Nintendo Switch outside of Fallout Shelter there, but we'll have to wait and see on all that. For right now, we do have a free-to-play Fallout game that you guys can all go download. I'm not going to download it though. I don't think I am. Maybe I will just for fun to stream it maybe a little bit, but I've already played the game on the Xbox One. It's just not my style, but at the same time, it's a free download and it's cool. It's Fallout's finally coming to Nintendo Switch. First time ever that we've got Fallout, any type of Fallout, on the Nintendo Switch. And it's also coming to PS4 as well, although they have a PS4 Pro in the picture. So yeah, you need that PS4 Pro to play Fallout Shelter, right? You need all that graphics horsepower there. So let me know what you guys think about this Fallout Shelter. You excited for the game? You already downloaded it? You think it's good? You think it's not good? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, and moving into the final topic for this video, we have the Elder Scrolls 6 announced for next gen. Yes, guys, it is happening. Microsoft announced a next gen system that's already in development, and I think it's codenamed Scarlet or something like that. I saw Doc Trey say something on Twitter about that, and now we have Bethesda announcing the first next gen, or one of the first next gen announcements, and that is the Elder Scrolls 6. So this is the highly anticipated next chapter. So Bethesda Softworks announced the Elder Scrolls 6 for the next generation during its E3 2018 press conference. Here's an overview of the game via Bethesda, and get ready, guys, this is a very long overview of this game. Currently in pre-production at Bethesda Game Studios, the acclaimed developers of Skyrim and Fallout 4, the highly anticipated next chapter in the iconic Elder Scrolls series. So that is it, guys. I guess I was joking around just a little bit there. That is it when it comes to the overview of the game. We don't know much, but they showed off the land. Looks really cool. Obviously, it's going to be Elder Scrolls. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be big. There's going to be a bunch of people playing. There's going to be a bunch of bugs. It's just going to be Elder Scrolls. We all know it's going to turn out very good. It's going to be very graphically intense. But back, like, I remember when they first showed off, like, Elder Scrolls, I think it was Elder Scrolls Oblivion. It's going to be like the same type of thing. That was one of the first next-gen games showed off when they're shown on the Xbox 360, and it looked amazing. And then Skyrim came out, and it even looked more amazing, and now they're doing this one here. So yeah, this is going to be awesome, guys. Obviously, it's going to be good. We don't know much about it, but it's going to be Skyrim, or another Skyrim, or like a Skyrim. So that's good, right? That's really good. It's going to look great, because you know that they're going to push the hardware with Bethesda. So next generation, the next PlayStation, the next Xbox, and of course, high-end graphics PC PCs, gaming PCs, and all that good stuff. So what do you guys think about all this news here? Elder Scrolls, that's big, right? We also have Fallout Shelter, that's also big. Switch, PS4, kind of big. It's a small mobile game, but big in terms of Fallout. That's good. And then also Tales of Vesperia, my baby, Definitive Edition. Can't forget the Definitive Edition. What do you guys think about all of this news? Comment section below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. All right, Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We got Facebook and Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Really helps us spread the content of Player Essence across the internet in addition to YouTube. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon, Twitch, and YouTube live gaming pages and consider supporting Player Essence. When you do so, it gets you access to all sorts of cool benefits, perks, rewards, and emails via YouTube sponsorship. So check out the link in the description below and consider supporting Player Essence right here on YouTube. Hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to Player Essence for the latest RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you, Ninja, for the next video. Peace.